Friends, in this video I am going to discuss the video previous year question paper questions on module 5, that is backtracking and branch and bound. This module is most scoring module because there are hardly 10 questions which I am going to discuss, and they are the repeated questions. 75% of the questions are problematic, and 25% of the questions are theoretical, and most of the questions are repeated. So scoring 20 out of 20 is not a big task for this module. Only thing you need to do is watch all the 9 videos which I have created on this module, which will take you hardly 2 hour 45 minutes of the time, and read the textbook. There is no alternative for that, and prepare these problems what I'm going to discuss now. Okay, let us start. So the first question is construct state space tree for solving 4 queens problem using backtracking. This question was asked in July 2019 and December, and also in December 2018 and 2019. And this was asked for 6 marks in 2019 and July 2019, and in January 2019 it was asked for 4 marks. You can refer the video which I have created for n queens problem. The same problem is discussed here, so you can refer that and you can answer this question. So solving 4 queens problem is not a difficult task, so refer that video, and also I have given the links of these videos in the description. You can go through that. The second question is discuss the graph coloring problem. Find the different solutions for 4 nodes and all possible 3 coloring problem. So again, this question was asked in July 2019 and also in December 2017, January 2018 for 6 marks. And for this answering this questions, you can refer the graph coloring problem video which I have prepared, and go through the link which I have given. Okay, definitely you can answer this question. I'm not solving all the questions here which I have already discussed. Just you have to go back and refer the same thing. We will go for the next question. Write a note on non-deterministic algorithms. That was first part, and second part is LC branch and bound solution to solve 0-1 knapsack problem. So here I have covered this non-deterministic algorithm part in NP hard and NP complete video. You can refer that. And LC branch and bound, I have not yet covered that, and you can go for that. And also I am going to cover it. Just you refer the video, and it was asked in July 2019 for 8 marks. I have referred only 4 question papers, but even if you refer the last 5 year question paper questions, same questions are repeated, so you can easily answer these questions by referring those videos. And the fourth question is what are the 2 additional items required by branch and bound technique compared with the backtracking? This is very important. And the second part of this question is solve the following assignment problem using branch and bound technique whose cost matrix for 4 jobs and 4 persons is given. The same problem we have discussed in the video where we have discussed job assignment problem, and you can divide these 10 marks like this, that is 2 marks for first part of the question and 8 marks for the second part of the question. And it was asked in July 2019, and also repeated. The same question is repeated in December 2018 and January 2019. So the first part answer for this is 2 additional things which are required. So in branch and bound, what we do, that is more important, because in backtracking just we go for depth first search, and in branch and bound we will go for breadth first search. The additional requirement here we are going to add is the bounding function based on the constraints. That is what you need to mention. Please go through that video, you will get the answer for this. Okay, the fifth question is discuss the following. Again, this is theoretical question. which was asked for 10 marks in June July 2019. So the first part of this is subset sum problem. For that, again, you can refer the video link which I have given in this slide as well as in the description below. And NP hard and NP complete classes, so 5 and 5 marks, you can divide the 10 marks like this. So you can prepare the answer for these by watching those videos. The sixth question is what is central principle of backtracking? Apply backtracking to solve the below instance of a subset sum problem. See that this question is something different from which is solved in the book. So I am going to solve it now, and this was asked in 2018 and 19 for 8 marks. So answer for first part of this question is the central principle of backtracking is to construct the solution one component at a time. That is what we had done using state space tree, one component at a time, and evaluate such partially constructed candidates as follows. Whatever we construct the component solution, that has to be evaluated. If it is going to give us the way of getting the solution, then we are going to continue it. If it violates the constraint, then we are going to stop there and we are going to backtrack. That is what we need to follow. So if the partially constructed solution can be developed further without violating the problem's constraint, it is done taking the first remaining legitimate option for the next component. Otherwise, if there is no legitimate option for the next component, no alternative for any remaining component need to be considered. In this case, the algorithm backtracks to replace the last component partially constructed solution with the next option. So it is convenient to implement this kind of processing by constructing the state space tree. This is the answer for first part of the question. The second part is we need to construct the state space tree for the problem given, that is set and the integer number what they have given. The set given is 5, 10, 12, 13, 15 and 18. The sum we need to construct is 30. So D is equal to 30. So we will go for constructing the state space tree. I assume that you have already gone through the video for subset sum problem. You know the process. Just we are going to solve a new problem. That's it. So initially in the root, no items are considered, so the sum will be 0. So we need to go for backtracking, that is depth first search. We will go on including the elements of the set what they have given. So first we will include 5. So with 5, 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. The next item to be considered is 10. So with 10, so 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Then 15, the next item is 12. 12 plus 15 is 27, and the total we need to get is 30. So 27 is less than 30, even if we consider the next item, that is 15, which will be more than 30. So it will not give us the proper solution. Okay, so this will become non-promising node. So we will have to backtrack. We will backtrack to 15 again, 15th node, 15 node. Just you see that 15 node. Now without 12, the next item to be considered is 13. Okay, 15 plus 13 is 28. Again, even if you go for considering the next item, that is 15, 28 plus 15 will be more than 30, and 28 is less than 30. So again this has become non-promising node. So we will go for, again we will backtrack and we will go to 15 node, and without 13 the sum is 15. So with 15 plus 15 is 30, and this is one of the solution what we have got, that is the integer given is 30. So this is one solution. So the solution here is 5 plus 10, that is 15. 15 plus 15 is 30. So three items included is 10, 5, 10 and 15, which will give us 30. So without 15 it will be 15. Even if we add 18, that will be 33, and without 18 the last item, so that is 15. So these will become non-promising node. We need to backtrack to the the second node what we have constructed, that is phi. So now we will see the other possible solutions which may be possible. So without phi, sorry, with phi is phi, 0 plus phi is phi, without phi is just phi. Next, phi plus 12 is 17. The next item you can consider is 13. 17 plus 13 is 30. This is the other solution we have got, that is phi plus 12 plus 13, that is phi, 12 and 13 is one of the subset which will give us 30. And without 13 it is 17, and next items are more than that, so it will become non-promising node. We need to backtrack to the node which is representing without 10, that is phi. So here now we will go for without 12, it is phi. Even if we add 13, that will be 18. 18 plus 18 will be more. So these will become non-promising nodes. We need to go for without phi. Is there any other possibility of getting the solution? We need to find all the solutions. So we will go for this. Without phi it is 0. Without phi it is 0. And with 10 it is 10. 0 plus 10 is 10. 10 plus 12 is 22. And even if we add the next items which are larger than that, that will be more than 30. So we will not consider, that will become non-promising node or dead end. So we will backtrack. Then without 12 also we will not get any solutions. We need to go back to without 10 node, that is 0. So is there any other possibilities? With 12 it is 0 plus 12 is 12. 12 plus 13, 25, which will become again non-promising node. So we will go for without 13. So it is 0 plus 12 is just 12. 12 plus 15, 27, again it is non-promising node. Without 15 it is 12. 12 plus 18, the last item, if we consider, then 12 and 18 will give us one more solution, that is 30. So others will become non-promising nodes. So these are the solutions which we have got. For this problem, there are 6 elements in the set. 2 raised to 6 minus 1, 63 alternative possibilities are there for combinations, but all may not be feasible solutions and optimized solutions. So we are going to get these 3 solutions for this subset sum problem. The subsets what we have formed are 5, 10, 15. Using this state space tree, first solution what we have got, then 5, 12 and 13, which will give us 30. That is the second solution, and third solution is 12 and 18. So it is a very simple problem. Just by solving this, even if you feel that state space tree is a bit big, but solving this problem is not difficult, and you will get 8 marks for this. So I hope you have understood this problem, and you can pause the video, you can note down the solution. And we will go for the next question. The 7th question is apply backtracking problem of finding the Hamiltonian circuit or Hamiltonian cycle in the graph shown below. See that for the same graph we have solved the problem, okay, in the other video on Hamiltonian cycles. So go through that link and see that video again, and you can get the solution for this. So the 8th question is just definitions. This is theoretical question. Class P, class NP, class NP hard and NP complete. For this it is better to refer the book and also the video what I have covered, and this question is repeatedly asked in many question papers, particularly in December 17, January 18 and June, July 2019 for 8 marks. If you give the 4 questions, 4 definitions, you will be getting 8 marks. So these are some important questions which I wanted to discuss. Let us go for the last 2 questions. Note down the questions. If you are not having the question papers, write pseudocode for backtracking algorithm. Of course, you can refer the book for this, and also I have covered this part in the video on backtracking. And let W is equal to 3, 5, 6, 7, and m is equal to 15. Again the subset sum problem, but the same problem is discussed in the video which I have already covered on subset sum problem, and this was asked in December 18, 2000 and January 19 for 9 marks. Say you can divide the marks like this: 6 plus 3 or 5 plus 4, 4 or 3 marks for pseudocode and explanation on backtracking, and if you solve this problem you will be getting around 5 to 6 marks. The last question is on traveling salesman problem, which is a bit larger problem on branch and bound. Right, with the help of state space tree, solve the traveling salesman problem for the figure given below, and figure is graph is like this, and see that the same question is again discussed in the video. So you can refer the video which I have provided the link, and for all these videos I'm giving the description, giving the links in the description. Please go through that and prepare well for the exams for this topic, and definitely this topic is going to give you maximum marks. Okay, thank you.